हेलो गाइस, चले आज की वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं।
We built New York City in Minecraft in the biggest build competition in history, where I challenged the world's best builders to create their countries in Minecraft. And we're going to start in America with New York City.
Welcome to New York City. This is Times Square.
Whoa.
This took us 2 weeks to build all of this.
I can tell a lot of effort went into this. Oh, that looks like Chrysler building.
I mean, this looks crazy.
You guys made this pretty accurate.
There's no doubt you'll like this. Here we have your Mr. Beast car.
Oh, I like how tall he is.
This is insane.
Midbat over here is from India. What do you think?
Wow, extremely beautiful. There's a Statue of Liberty.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is this a giant Mr. Beast dinosaur?
Did you just call our panther a dinosaur, man?
I'm sorry.
As you can see, New York City is looking a little overtaken by nature.
Bro, this is not what Times Square looks like. Times Square doesn't have all these trees and stuff.
We wanted a way to add in not just New York City, but all of America.
There it is. Okay.
Throughout this video, we're going to rate every country's build from 1 to 10. And the build with the highest rating gets real statue in their country with the builder's names engraved on it. Judges, are you ready to vote?
Yes.
It's very creative, non-accurate. I give it a 5.
I think I'm going to have to give you a 6.
I'll give you a 4.
Just for the Mr. Beast dinosaur, I'm gonna give it a 6.
You scored a 21 out of 40. If no one else beats you, we will build a statue in your honor. Next country.
Let's go!
Our next country is France. Yama,
Bonjour.
show us around France.
Yeah, so welcome to Paris, man. Eiffel Tower here.
Okay, this is cool.
Are we inside the Louvre? That museum?
Yeah, we are.
Whoa.
The city is just a model on a table, actually.
Wow, this is actually insane. This looks beautiful.
We have Notre Dame.
This is so cool.
I've been here.
Tia, is it a 1-to-1?
Yeah, I'm going exactly where we were. Jimmy, do you want to get married in here?
I think your mom would literally kill me. Anyways, Yama, keep going.
We have a lot of paintings.
They're beautiful.
I feel like you really encapsulated French culture.
There is the Ratatouille restaurant here.
Oh, Ratatouille!
Hey, where is Ratatouille?
It is on holiday.
Wait, no ratatouille. You lied. -1 point.
This really was France in a nutshell. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I'm very impressed.
I loved everything about this. I'm gonna have to give this also a 7.
I think this was excellently done, but you didn't have ratatouille. I give you a 9.
J. Louis donne une note de 7.
I don't know what he just said, but I heard 7! That puts you in the lead! You now have 30 points. Congratulations. Let's head to the next country.
Thank you.
Nova, tell us about Mexico.
I'm gonna take you guys to Chichen Itza.
I've been to Chichen Itza. I like to call it chicken pizza.
It's one of the 7 new wonders of the world.
These are the temples we spent 7 days in.
Look at the helicopter right there.
Look at this beast hot air balloon.
Oh my gosh. I'll admit, this temple is very similar to what I saw when I was there.
That makes me glad. Let's go to the next place. This place is near Mexico City and it's called Teotihuacan.
There's a giant red temple in Mexico?
This is how it's believed that it used to look like. Inside there's a little bit of food, you know.
Whoa. Okay.
Wow.
Is this food edible?
Cacao actually comes from Mexico. Did you guys know that?
Oh, I didn't know that. Shout out to Mexico.
If you go down here, you see some axolotls, which are actually also original from Mexico.
It's so freaking cute.
Inside this cave, the underworld.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
In our tradition, we love to give honor to our ancestors. Here we have just quickly some little houses. Architecture, it's from colonialism.
Yo, this pattern in the middle is so freaking beautiful.
There's literally a floating dragon here.
Dude, the Shenron actually looks very clean.
This is insane.
Try to pass through these blue rings that we created. Let's see who wins.
You made the course. What do you mean?
I gave you a head start, man.
I'll state the obvious. Lots of beautiful architecture, lots of vibrant, beautiful colors. I'm gonna give Mexico an 8 out of 10.
I saw tacos, nachos, and I beat you in a race, so I'm gonna have to give you an 8 out of 10.
You're gonna get 8 from me as well.
I can't give it anything lower than a 9.
All right, Mexico is now in the lead.
Yes! Viva Mexico!
Yo, Hydra!
Yo, welcome to the Philippines. If you please follow me, immerse yourself in the streets of the Philippines.
Auntie Joanna's?
Is this like a real place?
Yeah, it is. we have a giant recreation of the EDSA People Power Monument.
I've never been to the Philippines. Does this exist in real life?
Yeah, man. The statue is meant to mean several people all coming together to fight for their freedom.
Whoa, and then these are all your legends back here?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
They're the people who shaped the Philippines to what it is today. So we really wanted to pay our tribute here.
Manny Pacquiao.
Who's the sword person in the rides?
This is Lapu Lapu. He's one of our first ever national heroes, actually.
Did you guys see the water dragon thing?
You guys had water dragons in the Philippines?
We have a mythology in the Philippines called the Bakunawa, giant serpent that eats the moon.
Oh, this is cool.
Guys, there's giant food here.
Oh, I was already there.
Whoa, this looks delicious.
What is this dish with eggs?
This is palabok. It's a rice noodle meal. This is giant pig. This is what we eat in celebration.
Is it usually this big?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What about these bananas here?
We're one of the largest producers when it comes to bananas.
Really?
What's this giant bowl?
That's our national animal, the kalabao.
If we go there, can we get a little calf? Like a little baby one?
I'm sure you can, yeah.
So, who wants to kick this one off?
I love the colors. I love the food. The Bakunawa. That is probably the coolest mythological creature I think I've seen. So I'm gonna have to give this build a 6 out of 10.
I think I gotta give it a 6 as well.
Can I give it a 6 as well, please?
Compared to other countries, this one is a little small. I would like to give it a 6.
That is 24, which is not the highest score so far. Next country.
Welcome to Brazil.
I assume by your name being builds, you're good at building things.
Yeah, and notice it's build with no L's, you know, so I'm not here to lose.
Oh!
Okay.
Let's see why he has no L in his name. Show us around.
We spawned in a football stadium called Maracanã. This is where the World Cup takes place in.
Now that we are in the football stadium, Messi or Ronaldo?
I gotta say Neymar, bro.
Neymar!
Bro, I gotta pick the Brazilians, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's thick and strong with this country.
This is the city that we built. Every single building has interior on every floor, everything.
Okay, that definitely influences my ratings because a lot of times people leave the buildings empty.
Even to the candles on the tables.
This cathedral is so beautiful on the inside.
This is the Catedral de Sé. It's a very famous cathedral in Brazil. If you walk on the question marks, you will start a cutscene and you'll be able to see each part of the map.
Ah, that's pretty interesting.
Oh, wow! This map has literal cutscenes. I'm not playing right now. It's just showing me the map.
Oh my god, it's so cool!
Bro, the city you built on the side of the mountain is insane. You even have a photo of the guy I did the TikTok with that blew up. Post it. Oh, that's crazy. I've seen what I need. Let's get to voting. No map so far has had cutscenes. The builds are breathtaking, culturally relevant. I'm giving Brazil a 9. You crushed it.
I'm gonna have to give you an 8 out of 10.
I think I'm going to give you a 9 as well.
Yeah!
I love the interior, so you're gonna get an 8 from
Let's go!
You are now in the lead with the highest score. Brazil is winning.
Yeah! Let's go, Brazil!
Let's see if you stay in the lead next build.
Hello. This is Seoul, South Korea.
For the record, I've always wanted to visit Seoul, South Korea, so your build is going to influence whether or not I want to go.
All right. You can see we have Seongwon Square, and this is the center of Seoul is.
Wow.
So we have King Sejong. He says that even the dumbest person can learn this alphabet in about 10 days.
I'll put that to the test.
So this is the center and start of Seoul.
The palace is so beautiful.
This is Zen.
There's a Mr. Beast building here.
Yes, this is the Performing Arts Center.
Oh, wow.
I just have some personal questions. Where's BTS at on this map?
Well, we don't have BTS, but we do have Huntrix.
Oh, let's go.
Ooh, let's go. We're bumping.
We have K-pop covered. Next question. Where is Faker?
Faker to go.
We do have a Pichibang here. He could be here.
Faker.
Oh my goodness. No Faker.
Faker, where are all the trophies? All the medals?
All right, let's get to voting. A lot of effort went into this. But no Faker, the greatest esports player to ever live. I'm going to give you a 6 out of 10.
And I didn't see any food there. I have to give you a 5.
When I am comparing this to all the other builds, though, I will have to bring it down to an 8.
I'm sorry, I have to give you a 4.
Elva, I'm sorry you didn't win. Am I still welcome to Korea?
Always, we will support you here.
Let's go to the next build. Now it is time for Indonesia! Ramadan, show us around.
If you see my clothes right now, it's a traditional clothes from Indonesia.
Ooh.
And I got a surprise for you before we start. A traditional puppet from Indonesia in Mr. Beast.
Oh! Whoa!
I like it.
So this is the first building that you'll be seeing. It's called Borobudur.
Wow.
Borobudur.
It's a Buddhist temple. There's an interior here if you look at this.
Wow.
All right. This is an immersive experience. I like that.
Ooh.
Whoa.
This looks crazy.
So every island here in Indonesia have their own style. You got Java, Nusa Tenggara, Papua, and Sulawesi.
I'm actually very impressed that in your recreation, you have all these little islands because Indonesia isn't one big island. It's a collection of thousands of islands. Very impressed with how you pulled that off here.
Ooh, there's a feastable shop.
Yeah.
It's milk chocolate, my favorite.
I love peanut butter.
What is this, little boy?
This is Komodo.
Komodo dragon?
Yeah, Komodo dragon is originated from Indonesia.
That's really cool.
This one is Bali.
Bali. I've been to Bali.
Ooh.
I'm more impressed that you guys built this. This is like an art piece. Seriously.
This is the zone 2. We call it the spiritualism realm. We got Sarasvati Pura from Hinduism.
Oh, yes.
The second one here is Chao Fu Miao Temple.
This looks expensive.
This is the last one, the zone 3, which is symbolism. Basically, there are 8 influential figures in Indonesia. It's called Garuda.
It's an eagle, right?
Yeah, it's an eagle. The icon here on the front of it, this is the national value.
This right here is incredibly beautiful. This is all very well put together. I'm ready to vote. I like how when you look at it from a top down, it looks very similar to Indonesia on an actual map. I thought that was very creative. The builds are amazing. There's interiors. The phoenix and the influential figures I think looked really great. I think all around a lot of love and passion went into this. I'm gonna give you an 8 out of 10. I like it.
This is actually one of the most beautiful maps I've seen till now. If there's one map which should get 9, I think it should be this one.
Just the starting, the spawn point, and all the attention to detail that you had, I'm gonna have to give you a 9 out of 10.
It was by far the best one I've seen. I'm going to have to give you a 10.
Whoa! That is our first 10, I think.
That means you have 36, which is currently the highest score!
Guys, we did it for Indonesia. We are Indonesia gang.
Indonesia gang. Let's move on. Carl!
We actually decided to build the entirety of Germany, squeezed into this map.
Wow!
There's a Mr. Beast World Cup happening in Germany.
Here in the back, you might realize it's the famous Schloss Neuschwanstein.
Whoa!
This looks like Mr. Beast.
Just made a statue of a king, you know. Do you guys want to see the roller coaster?
Yes!
This is the first country so far with a working theme park. How does it stop?
Who's this girl with long hair?
It's Rapunzel.
I thought these were American characters.
It's actually based on German folktales.
That's so interesting. I mean, I guess American companies made them, but wow.
Up in the north of Germany, we have Hamburg.
I've heard of Hamburg.
We made the hamburger.
No, I refuse to believe that.
It's not the cheeseburger, but the hamburger.
We're cheeseburgers, Jimmy!
Beast Games, the greatest competition show ever. I like it, I like it. Oh my gosh, you even have our brand new caramel bar up here. Albert Einstein, he was German?
He was German, yes.
My entire universe is being shattered in Germany right now.
Whoa. Cathedral feels like the biggest one so far.
It actually is the biggest one in the world existing.
I knew it.
All right, I've seen enough. Let's go vote.
Germany is a place I've always wanted to visit. I'm gonna have to give this a 9 out of 10.
Okay, I can give you 8.
Very educational. A lot of effort went into this. Giving this an 8 out of 10?
I found no imperfections. I also have to give this one a 10.
Wow!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Which brings your total score to 35 out of 40, which sadly is 1 point behind Indonesia.
That's unfortunate.
Next country.
Welcome to Thailand.
Hey, Symphony, how are you?
I'm great.
Is this Bangkok?
Yeah, it's Bangkok.
This looks awesome.
So colorful.
This is the most iconic tower in Thailand.
Every single building here has interior.
Yeah, it's different designs.
And if you follow me, you will meet the world famous festival.
Songkran Festival. Oh, yes, I have been there. They throw water on each other, right?
Yeah.
Wait, dude, look at all these people.
I found chocolates. I think it's Feastables.
We also imagine that the festival import to Thailand.
The Beast Mall. Wow.
The next part is agriculture part. Rice is an important economic crop for Thailand.
Is this a bull?
I think that's an ox.
It's a buffalo.
Oh, it's a buffalo. Oh, what is this?
James Bond Island.
James Bond Island? I just accidentally deleted someone from the earth.
I will go to the next part, Ayutthaya.
Whoa.
This looks crazy.
Dude, this map is huge.
Would you say this is the biggest map we've reviewed so far?
Yeah.
Definitely the most compact.
Into the final part is the Grand Paris.
Whoa.
It's literally in the clouds.
It's like super insane how much detail actually went into this. I've seen what I needed to see. I think we're ready to vote. Symphony, the moment of truth. Thailand. The country at hand. I'm gonna give this my first ever 10 out of 10.
Okay. This map is huge. It felt like I was there. For the first time, I was so immersed, I forgot we were playing a game. It's a 10.
Okay, okay.
Dude, we Indian love Thailand. We love going Thailand. So I'm gonna give you 8.
It's really great. I will say this is the biggest map we've reviewed so far. I'm gonna give it one of my higher scores. I give it a 7 out of 10. That brings your total up to 35, which is not higher than Indonesia. Azraelion, you're winning a statue!
Let's go! Oke guys, jadi terima kasih semua yang udah.
Whatever he said, thank you guys for watching, and go check out the statue in Indonesia.
Okay guys, bye bye.